Hey, what's up, guys, with the Hallyu Blast? I'm Oscar.
I'm Serg.
And today we are reacting to IVE and their new comeback song, Heya.
Heya.
Now, this is from their new album, Switch, and I believe this is the first time we are ever reacting to IVE.
Yes.
Because they did debut around the time when we actually stopped doing reactions. Let's just go.
No.
I've been waiting for this.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Pay attention.
Okay, Ray.
Yeah, you're gonna have to say the names.
Okay, fair. So Ray.
I mean,
Liz.
other than the obvious ones. I know Wonyoung and Eugene, obviously.
So that's Liz. Liso.
Liso?
I think that's how you say it. I'm like fairly confident. And I don't need to introduce the other two.
Five members?
Yes. No, six.
That's
Go.
six. Yeah.
I was like, huh? As soon as I said yeah, I was like, no. There's Go.
Keep it up. Happily. Ever after? Nope.
He's getting a lot of
I was gonna say, this looks like a pretty even line distribution.
I feel like I've seen Go the least.
That is fair.
Because I didn't see her in the beginning, that's why I said 5. The styling of Liz is great this comeback. Of course. It's great.
I like that sudden switching. Very good.
These videos are wild too.
Little braid.
I feel like if this is like any other song we've been had lately, it would have ended right there.
Definitely. Already brownie points for a longer song.
She's like melting. Crying.
Oh. Disintegrating.
This song is great. It looked like there was a light in her mouth. Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Okay, that ended very abruptly.
Very abruptly.
10. Oh, 5. 5.
I was gonna say, whoa.
I forgot we changed the rating to 5.
Going back to the old
I
scale.
don't even need to say it. Come on.
Wow, 5 off the bat, huh?
I will say, I didn't say this in the beginning of the video. Usually I give a little bit more information on what we know about the groups.
Definitely.
But IVE is one of my favorite groups right now. They're tied with in second place with New Jeans. But I think IVE might come out ahead.
I recall a conversation between you and I, maybe it was probably like a couple of weeks ago, how you were saying you were waiting for IVE's comeback to
that is true.
Either cement or move up on, because I couldn't recall if you said that they were in your top 5 or not.
Oh, they definitely were.
Or if they were going to be your number 1. I don't remember what the conversation was.
I think it was just like if it was them and New Jeans battling out for my second favorite.
Okay.
But see, it's hard because we haven't listened to the New Jeans song that just came out. But if just after this, I would have to give second place to Ive.
I mean, I don't really have any complaints about the song. I think the
No.
song was great the entire way through. I think I'm gonna give it a 5 also. Honestly,
It was good.
I was just enjoying myself the
Yeah.
entire time. I was, doing little body shakes here and there. I don't unfortunately know too much about this group, which is not a surprise to anybody. I'm pretty sure I only know 2 other songs from Ive, and that's "I Am" and "Love Dive," I believe.
Yeah.
So I guess let me ask you: is this kind of song style, song choice within your like expectations of this group? Like, do they of their previous songs? Is it kind of like similar to this one, or because I know this didn't really sound too similar to "I Am"
This
or
one
"Love
felt
Dive"?
more powerful, if that makes sense. Like,
Okay. Like more
we talk
like
about
in your face kind of thing.
yeah,
or
like we've talked about like songs that would be good live,
okay.
and that was literally because I did see Ive in concert.
You did.
As you can see, I'm wearing the shirt. Maybe I'll put a video up here. It was all I could think about. I was like, just imagining myself there at the concert again, but then playing this song. Like, this song live is either going to be a crazy opener or like somewhere around the end.
I mean, if you think about just the song title "Heya" with that very prominent lyric in the song itself, I mean, you can just absolutely picture the audience screaming along with that part of the song.
This is where I'd be covering one set of my ears because I'm waiting for the confetti to pop off in the cannon.
It's very true.
So this is when it happens, and I hate it. I hate it so much. I don't know.
Confetti hater.
Dude, I am. It's just the sound.
The suddenness.
Like,
of it.
even though I know it's gonna happen, it still freaks me out. It makes me flinch like every time without fail, unless I know it's coming, and then I'll close one ear and I'm just waiting, ready for it. But
yeah, no. So that was fantastic through and through. I'm kind of like at a loss for words because I feel like despite the song, I mean, it looks like the song was roughly about 3 minutes.
it was like 3 minutes long. Yeah.
Roughly. It still felt a little short. But that could have just been my own imagination.
I think it was the ending that made it feel short because it just
abruptness
like.
of it. How are Ive's B-sides? Like, are they like...
So I've only recently started listening to their B-sides more. I feel like I've just kind of
like,
even though they're like my second favorite group. I don't know, because with New Jeans it's a little different. Like, it doesn't feel like they have B-sides just because I guess the way the music videos roll out.
That's fair.
But well, I think with Ive, I don't even know if they have a full album yet.
Oh.
I'm not entirely too sure. It might just be mini albums and EPs. No, I think they have one. I think they had one full album. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. Their B-sides, I don't know how to describe them. They're like, they have some really good ones, but...
Has there been a B-side in any of their previous, I guess, well, I can't say previous albums because they've only had one, right? So...
Well, they've had like the EPs
of the B-sides that have been. Has there been one rather that has
stuck out
or you've liked more than the title track?
Now that I can remember names of, no.
Then that's...
I as much as I do like Ive, I am a title track listener for them. I don't know why. I've actually never really thought about it. I think they're definitely one of the groups that it's on the playlist and I'll go looking for those songs specifically. So like Baddie was their last actual comeback because the last song they did was All Night and that had Saweetie on it, which was a remix of like some old electronic song. I don't know. JM showed me the original. I had no idea it was a remix. I thought it was their own thing. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I just look for, it's always Baddie, I Am, and Love Dive.
Yeah.
Are probably
the two songs.
Are like the 3 songs that I look for the most. And then all the rest kind of come out on shuffle.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I am pretty satisfied with this comeback.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't have any complaints. I can't wait to see what this song can really bring out in the when we can have it to ourselves and listen to the song.
Dude,
And
this
our own
song is gonna go
times.
off in the car.
Yeah,
and
I was
I
gonna
did
say.
hear good things about the B-sides for this.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I
So
did
that'll be exciting
see
to dive into.
because I was talking to Zach earlier, and I just know track 2. I don't remember the name. But him and JM were both in agreement that track 2 was great.
Okay.
So I need to figure out what it is because I don't know. I just need to.
All right, we'll take a gander.
Yeah. But that is going to be it for this video, guys. Like always, see you later.